Hey YouTube, it's Jim Nice here in a video, and I'm going to be doing NXT review for April 10, 2014, and I'm probably start doing them every week again. I haven't watched in probably a month or two, and yeah. So started out with Adam Rose. I'm not familiar with this guy. He came out with all those people. It was a really cool entrance seeing it, and I heard on the Saw Monster Sounds Off podcast that when he first came out he was even cooler or whatever. I'm pretty sure is what he said, but he had a match with some British dude, I don't remember the name, and he ended up picking up the win after like an elbow drop, or no, maybe I think it was a leg drop off the top rope. But cool to see that. Adam Rose seems like a good wrestler and a pretty cool guy. I know I really liked his entrance, and when he left, like, the guys came back out again, and it was pretty cool. And I heard that on the Saw Monster Sounds Off podcast that the guys that come out are just people that haven't made their NXT debuts that are signed or whatever, guys and girls. But overall, that match was good. I mean, not super good, but I'll give it a 3.25. I'm gonna give it a 3.25 is good, I guess, for it. Next was Bayley versus Emma, and or not Bayley versus Emma, Bayley versus Sasha Banks, but Bayley ended up picking up the win. I'm not for sure what her move is, but she did pick up the win over Sasha Banks, and Sasha Banks had Charlotte in her corner. And then you saw Sylvester Lefort. When I used to watch NXT a couple months ago, he was in a wheelchair, so I have no clue. I didn't even know that he was a wrestler. But he had a match with the Hype Man. I don't get hype, I stay hype. That guy is like a modern-day Ultimate Warrior, sort of. How he runs to the ring is just so energetic. Comes in, beats him in a couple seconds, and that's it. I really enjoyed that. And, well, yeah, I didn't rate Sasha Banks and Bayley. 3.5. This 3.5. And then after that, Brodus Clay came out and like beat up Sylvester Lefort for some reason. And then Adrian Neville came out, and I don't really remember what that was all about, but something happened. And then Bo Dallas came out. He came out and tried to occupy NXT. He was like, if Daniel Bryan can occupy Raw and get a title shot, I'm going to occupy NXT and get a title shot. And then the general manager, JBL, comes out and was like, that's the worst excuse for a title shot or whatever. He thought it was funny. And after that, Bo Dallas had a match with Justin Gabriel, and I was happy to see Justin Gabriel. Justin Gabriel's one of my favorites right now. And, they had a great match. I really enjoyed it. And that was the main event. But sadly, Justin Gabriel didn't win. But Bo Dallas picked up the win after like a double hook DDT. And I'm going to give that 5 out of 5. That's my favorite match, and good match between those guys. Nothing really else happened. A couple interviews backstage. That's pretty much it. Nothing too else exciting that they didn't show pictures of. But yeah, that's my review for NXT April 10th, 2014, and that's about it. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.